In this video, we are going to use Taj Kiddos. This is an amazing yarn to work with as a beginner. We are going to start with a simple slip knot. So for making a slip knot, what you can do is pull that yarn like this in between both of your fingers. Now place your two fingers in the center and now twist it like this. After twisting, you will find a loop made by your fingers. Now this is the remaining yarn. You need to pull it with your fingers. Now in this loop formed, insert your hook and simply start chaining. This is another way of making the slip knot. So what you have to do is wrap yarn around your fingers like this. Get your hook inside, insert it like this, and now yarn over and pull through the loop. Just like this, insert your hook. There, your slip knot has been made. Now you can tighten it and start working with chains. For making the chain, you already have your hook inside your slip knot. Now what we are going to do here is, we are going to yarn over. Let your hook go behind like this, twist it towards yourself and push it. Once again, this little V formed is your first chain. Again, under, twist it like this and then out from the loop. Under, pull it towards yourself, twist it towards yourself, pull out. We are going to do same of this. Now every little V formed is a chain. You can count your chains like this. Here we are having 4 chains. We are not going to count what's on the hook. Apart from that, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now again under, twist it towards yourself and pull out. You can continue chaining like this. Here I am going to chain less, but for you to start, you can start with a chain of 20. Again, yarn over, twist, pull through, yarn over, twist and pull through. Great. Now this is a trick for tension. What you're going to do is put the yarn between your last and pinky finger and the other from above your index finger. It might take a little time for you to get a hang of it, but once you start doing it more, you will just know how to do it right. Now we are going to start with a single crochet. For a single crochet, what you are going to do is you are going to skip first chain and you are going to go in the second chain. You are not going to count what's on the loop. Apart from that, this is the first, this is the second. We are going to insert. Now here, skipping the first in the second one, insert in the one of the V. So if there's a V, you can go in the upper one. And now you are going to yarn over, pull it through the loop. Now again yarn over. You will be having 2 loops here and you are going to pull from pull out of both of them. You can attach a stitch marker in the first single crochet so that you don't miss it when you come back doing your second row. You can use a safety pin as well for the same thing. Here I'm using a paper clip. So this V you can see here, you are going to insert your stitch marker paper clip in that one. And now we are going to make our next single crochet. So now in the next V space, you are going to insert your hook. You are going to yarn over like this, twist it towards yourself, pull that out of the loop. And now again yarn over, pull through both the 2 loops. Again we are going to repeat the same. Insert your hook, yarn over, twist towards yourself, pull from the first. Yeah, don't do it like this. You don't have to push it straight towards yourself. You are going to twist it and then you're going to gently push it out of it. Now you're going to again yarn over and not directly push it, you're going to twist it a little, and like this your single crochet has been made. Again yarn over, pull, yarn over, pull through both of the two. You're going to continue this way until the end of the row. For you, I recommend make 20 single crochet or 20 chains at least. Now in the next one, this is a slip knot. So you can see this is the last V stitch we are going to work in, and after this is our slip knot. For this you are going to insert your yarn hook, yarn over, pull through, again yarn over and pull through both of them. Your single crochet is made here. Now for the second row, to move on, we are going to chain first, making one chain, and now turning your yarn like this, just in the opposite direction, so you can work on the single crochet you have made in the previous row. Here, this is the chain one we made, and the next is the first single crochet of the next row. So here you can see, let me just make it a little more clear. This is the chain we made, and this next from it is the single crochet we are going to work in. Here from the top view, this is the chain we made, and this is the single crochet we want to work in. So now in this row we are not going to work in single of the V's, we are going to work in both of them. So can you see this V? Can you see both of them? So we are going to insert under it like this, and now again yarn over, pull through it. Now yarn over, you will be having 2 loops, pull through both of them. Again we are going to repeat the same, the single crochet we practiced for the first row. The differences we are going to make in both of the V's here. Yarn over and pull through 2. Insert in both of them, yarn over and pull through 2. You're going to get a hang of it, and don't worry with the speed, you will get it slowly. As you practice more, you will get a more flow state with all your yarns and stitches. Like this we are going to reach to the end of the row, and now the next we are going to start is half double crochet. Remove the stitch marker from the first stitch we made. Now we are going to make the last single crochet of this row. This is how your single crochets 2 rows should look like. It should look like this little chain here. So this chain pattern is one which is seen while we are making single crochet rows directly. Also here I am just doing 2 rows. So for half double crocheting, what we are going to do is yarn over. Now insert in the V, and now yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through all the 3 you are having. If you feel this video a little fast, you can stop and then you can make it for yourself. Yarn over, insert, again yarn over. You'll having yarn over, pull through. You will have 3 stitches on your loop. Yarn over pull through all of them. Again yarn over, insert, yarn over again, pull through the V. Now yarn over and pull through all of them. This is how you're going to make the complete row. Continue repeating this until you reach your last stitch. And now we are going to chain 2. So we are going to make a half double crochet row here. So in the first, we don't count the 2 chains. We are going into the first stitch of the row. We are going to yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through. Now we are having 3 loops. So now we are going to work with in the first 2 loops only. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 only. 1 and 2. Pull through these 2 only, and then you will again have 2 loops on your hook. Again yarn over and now pull through these 2. So we are going to pull through 2 loops at once. Again, yarn over. We are going to insert in the next V space. Again, yarn over, pull through. You are having 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2. Again, yarn over, pull through 2. This is how you are going to make your half double crochet. Continue this for the next complete row. We are going to chain 2 first. And now we are going to yarn over twice. 1 and 2. So in the previous one we did only one time. Here we are going to yarn over twice. We are going to insert in our first stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 only first. Okay, we will be having 3 loops on a hook, pull through 2 first and then pull through the remaining 3. Again, yarn over twice like this. In the first stitch, insert, yarn over, pull through. We will having 3 loops. You are going to have 4 loops here, 1, 2 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. You are going to pull through the first 2 only. You are going to yarn over and pull through the 3 again. So you are going to yarn over twice, insert, now we are going to start with the triple crochet. For this you are going to make chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. And now we are going to start with the first stitch. We are going to yarn over twice, 1 and 2. Now insert your hook in the V. Now yarn over, pull through. We are going to have 4 loops here. We are going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then again yarn over, pull through 2. We are going to repeat this, yarn over twice, insert in the V stitch right here in the next V. Now yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through the next 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2. We are going to repeat this for the entire row. Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2. So this is how you are going to end your complete row. This is how your patch is going to look like. For a more clear version for your own self, you are going to make 20 chains and then 8 rows of each. I bet your next project is going to be amazing finish, no matter you start with this video only. Now we are going to do slip stitches. For slip stitches, you are just going to chain, and in the first stitch you are going to insert, then yarn over, pull through and pull through the loop on the hook. Yarn, insert, yarn over, pull through the V and pull through the loop at once. Here, the last thing we are going to do is a magic ring or a magic circle, whatever you want to call it. Pinch the yarn between your fingers, wrap it around like this. Now what you're going to do is insert your hook like this. Get your yarn out, twist it like this. Insert your hook like this, pull it, twist it. Now what you're going to do is pinch it from the space where we are having this intersection of yarns, and now what we are going to do is from the remaining length of the yarn we are going to yarn over and pull through. So this is your magic ring. Now you are going to make single crochets, double crochets or whatever you want inside the magic ring. So we are going to first chain 1. We are going to first chain 1 and now pinch it like this from the top where you are already having one chain. And now insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Now this is a single crochet and we are going to insert multiple single crochets in this. Here I haven't marked this, but you are going to mark your first single crochet so that when we end our magic ring it's easier for you to find your single crochet. Now we are going to make it like this, and then you are going to count your single crochets, or if you have a stitch marker placed in your first single crochet, it's going to be much easier for you. First we are going to pull the yarn and make this loop a little tighter. like this. Close your magic ring, and in the first single crochet we are going to insert and make a slip stitch. This is our first single crochet, and in this I'm going to insert my hook, yarn over, pull through the V space and pull through the loop I'm having on my hook. This is your magic ring, your magic circle. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, press the bell notification so you don't miss any update from my channel.